I'm telling you, sometimes water isn't watering enough. There's still so many Final Fantasy games I have not played. Like, the world is still so new. It's still so open and ripe for exploring. We're at... Did I save it? Amnesia. We are at, the Chaos Shrine. I'm pretty sure if we ever get there. This is ridiculous to be ambushed right now. I'm trying to make a dramatic entrance. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember this. This crystal. This blank crystal thing. This is it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals. Fire, earth, water, and wind on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. This is so exciting. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. How are we getting home? But we're not gonna have it. Didn't they say we're not gonna have a memory or something? Or that we just don't have a memory? I forget. We're the Chaos Shrine. With epic music. Let me go back in here. Wait, how do I do something? Are there stairs? Oh, there's stairs on both sides. Oh, there's stairs on... This is gonna be like a puzzle. Purple worm? My favorite color. You know, I have pretty simple rules. No cursing. No adult talk about adult subjects. Those are my only rules, really. And, no spoilers. I guess I'll just go up here first. I'll just, you know... Yeah, Shrine Floor 2. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here because this is... I could tell, like, this is gonna be kind of, like, tricky. And there's gonna be treasure I might miss. Ice Gigas. Man, learning about this item thing has changed my whole life. Oh, can only one person use it? That's fine. Just wait. Oh, that's cool. That's smart. That's smart. That makes it fair. You gotta go into your Discord settings. You can set it so it don't expire. Oh, I thought that was just like... That's interesting. I thought it was just like a cute like thing that Discord did to make it kind of more personal. Like, you better sign up now or you're never gonna be able to do it again. Like kind of thing, but there's a way. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I hate it. I hate all these like little things I have to do because I have 52,000 social medias because I have so many interests and everything kind of has its own like space. So I've been dragging my feet with most things these days. It's a lot to manage. But I definitely want to make it permanent though. So that way people can just come whenever they don't have to jump through hoops. I have everything else linked below anyways, like all my other social medias. So it should be part of the collection. Where am I going? Dragon, zombie, vampire lord. I think we've seen the dragon zombie. Floors in here, really well polished. But I posted the Discord too. If you do want to join, more than welcome. No pressure to do anything. I want you to be happy, healthy, whatever your heart desires. Okay, so there's just one room here. This can't possibly be the exact right place to go immediately. We just only got here. They're a little feisty here. Death Eye. I love that design as well. Oh, are we supposed to be here? What's happening? Oh, we opened a secret chamber? What is that? That looks like a... Oh, I don't want to go there yet. Dry ether? 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 Ether. I don't want to go there yet. I want only one person doing magic. Because their weapons are so strong. Do you like the secret garden? Sounds so mysterious and cool. Thank you. That was my inspiration. My inspiration was because I thought like, oh, the Discord links expire. So it'll just be like, oh, it's kind of like you have to like get there while you can. And then only people who are really involved with me would know about it. Contained elixir. Part of the motivation also was like, oh, if I keep it small, then I don't have to constantly like check in on it and make sure nothing crazy is happening there. Green dragon. I think of tomato, I think of avocado, I think of sandwich. I think of ceviche. I think of nachos. That's a winning combination. Red and green, tomato, avocado. It's complimentary on the color wheel. A lot good comes from those two things. Pineapple soon, you lost me a little bit. I don't even think, most people can't even say my name. Like, my name's Saru. That's why I have it in, like, I try to put the pronunciation of it everywhere. So nobody gets confused. You know, I don't dislike pineapples. I just don't like them. I like the texture. I like, oh no. So why am I getting confused? I do not like the texture. That's why I don't like them. I do not like pineapples. I like pineapple soda. Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs real quick because I don't want to go there because that looks like the right way. And I don't want to go the right way yet. I want to see what else this place has to offer. Oh, what an interesting combination of pizza. You like ham, right? Let me see if I get this right. Is it ham, corn, and pineapple pizza, right? You lost me at ham. You lost me at corn. You lost me at pineapple. I don't like ham in any situation. I like bacon. That's about it when it comes to eating pig. Sausage. I like sausage. You can't get with ham. Pineapple, like I said, the taste is like cool. It's like interesting taste, like a sour taste, but the texture makes me feel like something is wrong. And then corn, not a fan. Although sometimes, occasionally, I do like corn on the cob, but that's so rare. That I only liked it when my grandma, rest in peace, made corn on the cob, and so I didn't realize one of my people was dead. I gotta fix that, but I don't think I like it anymore. Oh, tuna! That doesn't make it better. I think that actually makes it kind of worse. That is so fascinating, though. The idea that those foods go together is so interesting to me. Tuna. Tuna is good on its own. Tuna is good with rice. I cannot imagine tuna on pizza. What kind of sauce do you get? What kind? Is it regular spaghetti spaghetti sauce? Look at me, I'm such a chef. Is it regular marinara? He said my favorite pizza topping is pineapple and jalapeno. Now that makes sense to me. Sweet and spicy. I don't know why this is so funny to me. It is 1 in the morning. Hold on. I love jalapenos. Absolutely. I love them on anything you can put them on. Every single thing, even sushi. So good. But that might be the only way I'd eat a pineapple pizza is if there was jalapenos, because jalapenos not so much on pizza, but they are usually crunchy. So like maybe if I had like raw, like uncooked jalapenos on the pizza, then I could tolerate it because I have a texture thing. That's my biggest thing that's stopping me from eating everything in this life. Is I can't do mushy kind of foods really like this. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. My favorite pizza, since we're all talking about it, is simple, a pepperoni mushroom. Every now and then I like jalapenos on it, but it depends. Like I said, if the jalapenos are, sometimes they cook the jalapenos and they're just too like mushy for me, and then it starts making me think of eating green beans, which I do not like. I liked them when I was young and I don't like them anymore. So yeah, pepperoni mushroom, so simple. I also like barbecue chicken pizza with like red onions, those kind of pizzas. Yeah, I actually just had one yesterday and today. I love mushrooms on pizza. I used to actually just eat mushrooms raw, like as is, as a child, man. I used to eat mushrooms, you know, like regular white mushrooms. I used to eat black olives, and I used to eat green beans, corn on the cob. What else did I used to eat that I don't eat anymore? That's kind of it. I don't like none of those foods now. I hate them. So that's really, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what changed. Alright, so maybe, okay, oh, so I had to go that way. That was interesting, waste of my time. Oh, Rios. I had to go that way this whole time, because it's just like, it's like a dead end. Red onion is the best onion, absolutely. I do not like white onions. I've tried to like onion rings. It's super hard for me though. The only place that I've successfully been able to even eat an onion ring and enjoy it is The Habit Burger and Grill. I don't know if you guys have one of those where you are, but they make some pretty good burgers actually. And their onion rings are so good because I like it when it's more bread and super crispy, like then mushy, like I say, like, you know. An American buddy made me try making my first Philly cheesesteak last year. Interesting. I don't like that either. I don't like Philly cheesesteak. I like yellow and red. Oh, you're talking about the onions? I thought you were like... I thought you were saying those are the colors of food you like. Because earlier, I made a joke about my garden saying that there's tomatoes and avocados there. And I was like, oh yeah, red and green like foods. So you're saying you like yellow and red foods. Which sound good. Oh, it doesn't exist in your state? I'm so sorry. You guys, you probably don't have an In-N-Out burger then either, which is peak burgers. I don't care. It's such a like a traditional thing to say in California that those are the best burgers, but they really actually are. They really are. I'm not gonna say I've eaten at every burger place out here though, because I haven't. Like I haven't had a Whataburger. I haven't had I think I had a Shake Shack burger. I can't remember, but I definitely have had an In-N-Out burger several times, and it's never disappointed me, ever. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this was where I was going was the right way to go. What a long, like 30,000 minutes. Just like, I mean, we're talking about one of my favorite things though, food, eating. I love it. I enjoy it. Although lately I haven't had much of an appetite for whatever reason. Like, but I love food. And I don't like cooking. I will cook. I can cook. I'm not impressed by my own cooking. I think it's decent. I think it could get better. But it's just like, I don't have a passion for it, let's just say. Oh, now they have a monster here blocking the thing? You don't think In-N-Out exists in my state. But we have Five Guys and Sonic's. You know, oh man, I've always wanted to go to a Sonic's. I used to have one semi near me, like 30 minutes away. But you guys have the best commercials. All those different drinks you can try. All the different combinations of lemonade and like ices and slushies. I love a good beverage like that. I actually on this, one of my, I have a YouTube channel that stays semi-dead. And it's like just where I can talk about anything. But I used to do beverage reviews. Because I just love beverages. I think they're so beautiful. And I like drinking. Non-alcoholic beverages. If you say you like drinking, people assume it's alcohol. I do not drink alcohol. I like drinking beverages though, like all kinds. But I can't just have sugar. So it's like a special occasion. It's like a special treat for me. They roller skate out to your car. Yeah, I heard about that. So cool. I always get a big burger with fries and a banana cream pie shake. That sounds really good. I don't like bananas, but like, that's like a job that I would want just in general. Like, I love roller skating, but I don't think I'd be coordinated enough to handle somebody's food and roller skate. Not at this time, but that sounds like such a fun job to have. I got into shakes a couple years ago. I didn't like them previously because I didn't like the thickness of it, but now I do enjoy them. I like Oreo shakes and like chocolate shakes. Once had an avocado shake. That was really good, surprisingly. I didn't know it was going to be. It was like avocado and like milk and like whipped cream. It was really good. I have both, actually. I have inline skates and I have quad skates. I'm not, like, I ride my quads more. Those are my skate of choice. Inlines, I don't mind, but I'm still getting used to them because it's been so long. Like, especially go from one to the other and like using the brakes. I just don't like to go fast. Like, I love a smooth skate, but I get so scared of literally everything. Which is, oh, I'm at the first floor again. I used to want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I still do. I still absolutely still do. But I'm scared because both my mom's husband and my dad, they both ride motorcycles. And And my dad has crashed twice, 2 or 3 times. Pretty scary, actually. So statistically, oh, my mom's husband also crashed too. That's right, he did as well. So, you know, not super great. I'm not like trying to go fast. I don't want like a speed bike. I want a cruiser, simple, feet on the ground, just drive like you're just sitting and driving. That's what I would one day. Maybe. I still really want to learn, even though the risks are really prevalent. I always joke that if I worked there, I would just drop their food into the windshield. I'm sure it's happened, honestly. I mean, how many Sonics out there? It's happened at least 10 times. Inlined as a teen until a bad accident, still limp a little today. Did you break something? That's gotta hurt. That's also something like I don't want to like, after injuring my wrist, like just from like trying to do handstands. I'm trying to be extra careful now when I do any physical activity, you know? So I don't want another like permanent, semi-permanent injury or anything like this, because I'm pretty mobile. I like to be mobile. I've never broken any bones or anything like that. We are talking through this chaos shrine though, you know? I wouldn't say we're really getting through it, because I feel like I haven't actually been going the right direction several times, but it's making me feel like we've barely even been here. Okay, so we gotta go all the way down there. You do stuff my joints hurt just sing. It's just a little bit of yoga. Just a little bit. Really great on the joints, actually. I like it because I sit so much, you know, for my job and this, and like, it really helps not feel like I don't ever go outside, because I don't go out there as often as I used to. Well, I never really, I mean, yeah, I used to. I had a little phase. It's picking back up again, but it helps me stay loose. Which Final Fantasy is your fave? It's 9. Yeah, it's absolutely 9. It's 9 every single time. It'll always be 9. I'll always love 9. Nothing will ever be 9. There's not a game that's ever gonna come out in the history of this world that's ever gonna usurp my love for the original 9. Even if they make the most perfectly remastered 9, I will not like it more than the original 9. That is so heavily in my psyche. Everything I've ever liked that's my favorite thing has been the same since that age that I liked it. Every single thing. Every single thing. I only add to the stuff I enjoy, but nothing replaces like the number ones. I'm very special like this. I have favorites, everything, for everything. I play favorites. I ride or die for my favorites. I know a lot of people love 6. I hear that so much. And I'm excited to play. It's a good one. Great answer. Thank you. Let's hope so. When I originally like before the internet really, when I was talking about Final Fantasy with people, 9 was like hated back in the day, and it was always like 7 was like the only answer I'd ever hear. Now I hear it's 6. People love 6. People love 9. Oh wait, let me go in here. Not go in this room and it be completely empty. Why is this room so empty? I have not played 15. I thought that name sounded familiar. Is that the main character of the game? I think 15, based on what I've seen on it, I think it's gonna be awesome. I love the open world thing. I love the oh, what's this? This must be somewhere we have to go later. I love like that you can like go fishing and drive. I can't wait to play that game. I also love that it's like a bro, like a bunch of bros, like hanging out. That's everything I'm saying is based off only memes I've seen. So I don't even know if it's really like that for real. Cool. Oh, there's one of the crystals over the stairs. Look at them all huddled up together like this on their knees. I like it because of the world. You can drive in a car and go chill at old-fashioned diners. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Like, in a game where you can really feel like you're there and like be immersed and like do all these extra little things that don't matter. That's top tier for me. That's why I mean, okay, Assassin's Creed is not 100% like that, but you do have a certain kind of freedom in that game. I wouldn't have guessed anyone existed who had 15 as a fave. Wow, do you not like it? What, and if you don't like it, why? What do you question about it? Its playability? 15 bored me to death. I gave up after 5 or so hours. That's really interesting. That's how I felt about Final Fantasy 13 because I was so used to turn-based battle. That's the first one that I played that wasn't quite like that. I mean, I played 12, but even 12 was more interesting than 13. And I thought 13 was just like, it felt like one long tutorial. So like after like 2 hours, I just stopped playing. But I'm excited to, you know, go back through, see what's up. Oh, we got the oh, it's the lick. The lick. We gotta rematch these guys. I like when games kind of do this. Final Fantasy 9 kind of does something like this too, if I remember correctly. If I recall correctly. But he doesn't know we have Flare now. Oh, wow, he has super high defense, okay. We'll try that saber thing again. That was nice. I just have to remember which weapon does that. Oh, I forgot to. Why am I here? And I didn't even stop at I didn't stop at any shop to buy any ethers. I get it. So we're gonna have to fight everyone we already fought until we get to the real boss. I get it. I get it. I understand. It's hard. I can't do auto battle because there's certain little things I have to change. You said 15 is controversial. It's basically a 4-dude bro road trip. It's incredibly slow doing anything. Long cutscenes. It felt like I was playing an MMO, but it was offline, dead, empty. So I still like it. 8's controversial too. I don't feel like. Okay, wait. I feel like I don't know. I like the dude bro road trip. That's the major selling point for me. That's what I want. But I also like that. Like, I like a game where it doesn't feel like it's gonna end and it's super slow. I don't like games that have long cutscenes if it's more like watching a movie and I don't get to play. But I don't think 15's like that. I feel like I have not seen any of the cutscenes actually. But from whether the gameplay I see, like the gameplay is like you can do a lot. Do you know what I mean? 8 also, I can't believe that people don't like 8. That shocked me. Because I always thought that was like one of the coolest Final Fantasy games. And I haven't seen anything bad about it. Like when I played it, I've never beat it. But I got to maybe like the 3rd disc. Something like this. But I liked how like kind of dry it was and like more, I want to say technical, but it was more like, I feel like it had more of a serious tone to it. It has a lot of post-game stuff to do too, the 15. I bet it does. Like from how like large it sounds. How open world. How do you save this game? I'm so caught up in everything. I am not a multitasker. You think 8's the worst? Wow, that's such a strong opinion. How? The worst? I don't know if I've ever played the worst, except for 13. I only played 2 hours of that. I can't say it's the worst. It's the worst that I've played. I didn't like it. I even liked 12 more than that. A lot of people hated 12 too, but I don't get the hate. I don't get it. For 13, it's because of Vanille's voice that drove me to insanity, and the combat style. How do I get around here? And Sarah's in the game, and Sarah and Lightning Cousin is in 15. Wait, they're in. Oh, really? They're connected? 15's connected to 13? Oh, I'm getting tired, but I'm at the end of this game. Yeah, the 13 combat style was different. That's why I had a hard time finishing it. I feel like when I was younger, when I played all these games, basically before my brain was fully developed, things are so much different when you're a full-fledged adult, full-functioning brain. And I tend to appreciate things a lot more now than I did. I mean, I appreciated stuff when I was little, absolutely. But like, I'm talking about appreciation in terms of like sheer experience, just being able to like fully experience something. I can appreciate that a lot more. So I'm not as harsh of a critic as I used to be. Oh, there's a door right here. I didn't see that. But like, I only give everything a chance because there's certain things I just know not to. But I definitely am more open-minded about like what is actually enjoyable. Okay. Oh my gosh, and he got it right in Roman numerals. Your ranking? Okay, let me see. 9, 7, 13, 5, 10, 6, 4. Wait, 10, 11, wait, you said 12? You put 12 is in your top 3? That sounds controversial. Okay, wait. 13-3, 8-1, 10-2, 2, 13 part 2, my ranking. I haven't played all the Final Fantasies, but my ranking is 9, 10, 4, because I beat it. I have never beat 8. 8, and that's it, because I haven't played any of the other ones. I honestly think that if I beat 8, based on my memory as a child, when I last played that game, I think I'm going to like it more than 4. I loved the music in that game. That's also, like, huge. I'll be so biased if something has a good soundtrack. Oh, I forgot Type 0. Do I need to play that in order to say I've played every Final Fantasy game in chronological order? Except I'm not playing the MMOs because I don't know, will I make it to 80 years old? I definitely want to play the MMOs sometime. I don't know, I'm not gonna say definitely. Let me stop. The idea of playing it is nice because the music is good and I heard the story is good, but an MMO, I don't have any desire to play with other people, so it's like, it'd be great if it was just a game. I know you can do MMOs solo, but the fact that other people are there, that doesn't sound that fun to me. It's a Final Fantasy game about war. What's the battle system like? What's the combat looking like? Oh, look, we almost missed. Oh, so we got some special rooms right here. Okay, because I think those are out. Let's go in. Has war cutscenes? That's cool. I like war. You know, not in real life, not real war. Real war is bad, but I love war. Do you know, like, I love the idea of conquest, combat, fighting for things that don't matter, like territory, countries, and things like this. I love reading about historical wars that took place, and also, except for the Civil War, we're not gonna talk about that, because I'm traumatized from a Sherlock game I'm playing. But I love like Ottoman Empire type of things. Chest. Oh, we got another protect ring. It's so good we came down here. I've been hearing about these rings. They're all the rage. Oh, I've got 2 now. Everybody needs one. Everybody needs one. You play as 15 characters, all different fighting styles. Interesting. Is it like, what kind of fighting are we talking about here though? Is it like action? Like an action RPG? Or is it like turn-based? Is it like tactical? Imagine a war but with magic and summonings. That's what it is. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Magic and summonings and a war would people would sweep. There'd be deaths in great number. Wait, what, like, by JRPG, do you mean turn-based battle though? Because I feel like there's a mixture sometimes. I don't know if JRPG always means turn-based, especially with some of the Final Fantasy games that are not. Okay, what else did we get? Whew. Sorry, I got the chills. When I get the chills, I scare people sometimes, so sorry if that scared you. Protect cloak. I'm tired. I want to keep playing, but I'm tired. It's like the fighting style of Final Fantasy 15 or 7 Remake. Okay. Not turn-based. Okay. It sounds nice then. Oh, another treasure. And it's not like 13. There's your selling point. That's good. I want to love that game. Because I think Lightning is like one of the coolest protagonists. She's got a vibe. But Elixir. And I like the guy who has the chocobo in his afro. That's always cool. I'm gonna get into it. I can't wait. You know, by the time I get to 13, God only knows what year we're gonna be in. But it's probably I'm gonna be so just juiced to just do something new. Ah, I got an achievement. Seasoned Hero. Reached level 50 for all party members. Go us. Way to level up. Way to auto battle your way to the top. I'm stuck in here because I can't remember how I got in here. Okay, there it is. I'm probably gonna make it to like 1,000 HP before we get to where we need to go. Okay, we got some cool items. This place was a maze, yeah. I don't think it's so far, I don't think it's the worst place I've been. But we have been having some pretty fun conversations, so I might have blacked out a little bit. Even though I work from home, you know, I try to have a traditional schedule. Like, I try to do, like, weekends and, like, go to work on Monday and make sure I'm being responsible. Like, on the weekends, I try to talk more to humans. And I definitely did that this weekend. Oh no, my stream's crashing! I just like dropped to 0 frames. And I cannot... If this game crashes, I'll have to come back and I don't think I can quick save it back to life. I have anxiety also. And it's so weird, I have to say, how I act about it. Because I'm kind of like... Fake it till you make it. Like, that's how I do it. But I respect anybody who's doing what they love, no matter how they're trying to do it. I try to play two times in a row for one game and then switch to another game. Sometimes I get caught up or like I'm having too much fun, but mostly I just try to play because I'm not very consistent. I have no schedule because I just can't sometimes. I mean, I can't. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. We have to fight Merilith again. Yeah, I don't have a schedule because I have mental health problems, and I never know how I'm gonna feel from day to day. Oh, a VTuber would be great. I actually think about that when on days where I don't feel good. Like I would love to have like a face to like go for me. Don't I have something that casts Protera on everybody? Alright, you guys are officially about to start getting my subconscious because my brain is shutting down. So, apologies if I start slurring my words and not making any sense. And not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like choosing an option. I thought I guess I just used my magic because I thought I had Protera as an item, but I don't. VTubing looks so fun. I want to be a cute little anime dude too. Right? We all just want to be a cute little anime dude. Make dreams come true. I really like that saber thing. Very cool. Very cool. This is gonna be the most anticlimactic, exhausted end to this game. If for whatever reason I'm beating this game because I mean it looks like I have to because I can't save it, I'm so tired that I'm sorry if my energy is flat and stuff like that. At least we have a really great strategy. I really feel. I want to thank. Gosh. Hold on, let me see their name. I want to say it right. So they really helped me so much. A little too much, but definitely a lot. Like Jaren. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It really helped me figure out like a lot of the things I didn't know. Like using items as weapons and like reading the items description. I should have, day one should have did that if I took the time to actually look at the screen in front of me. One thing I learned about streaming is like it actually does make playing games harder trying to do so much at once. Like because I've seen people like, not to me, it's not happened to me at this time, but like if you're a chatter and you're watching a streamer or something, or even you're watching a YouTube video, you're like yelling at the screen because the person missed something that you saw, but like when you're in it, it's oh no, I need my flare. When you're in it though, it's so easy to miss something. Okay, I need to use. I wish I could use more. Oh my gosh, I only have 3. I've been using flares so much. Oh, this is not good. This is actually terrible. Why have I been using flares so abusively? My magic. I mean, I need my magic though. I can, like using a like a level 2 magic is not gonna cut it right now. Oh, but it's gonna have to. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to, because we don't even know who the big boss is. Oh, am I using? Okay, wait. I forgot I can go back. Using an ether on the wrong person. Ether. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. Did I even use the thing on it? Because his attack is not hitting like I expected. Thank you to my ninja, who is just top tier martial artist. Always prepared. Save us in a pickle. Alright. Chaos Shrine Basin 3. Man, it sucks, like I can't like legit save this game. But I get it, it's the end of the game. You can't save it, you have to do it like this. That's so cute. She pulled out her little cloak. Because everybody does that with the shields. It's one of my favorite like little things that they do. You just like take your little shield out. There's nothing in this room. Okay, not this empty room. Oh, I didn't even... I just assumed that I wasn't gonna be able to fit into these for whatever reason. It's so cool, man. I love meeting other people who love this game so much. Like I was saying earlier, like, if you like Final Fantasy, you really like it. I feel. Like, you don't just casually like this game. Wait, oh, so wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so if I go this way and end up through here, that gets me to the cemetery. Okay, they both lead to the same place. Good. Wait, do they? Yeah, they do. There's been so much for Final Fantasy gamers too, that like with the release of the 7 remake and then 16 and then the remake, the second part thing, we've had a lot of stuff coming out. I have not participated in any of these things. I'm really dead behind. But I love seeing other people enjoy it, and I have something to look forward to when I'm 72. So it's great. Okay. This is like little tombstones. Other way it looks like a dead end, but what if it's not? Ever since I went to that room back at the floating tower and we found the adamantine, I'm like, some things just don't show up on a map. I didn't realize this. I hope I'm not gonna miss something. So, I agree, there's a lot of variety for Final Fantasy, and I'm glad they're making new ones. Me too! I'm glad that this game is not dead. The dream is not dead. Even if it was, though, we have so much to, like, be grateful for. All these other games that came before these other games. They're so good. They're as good as when they came out. I just love that. Even when I was playing this game, I almost called it a demon game. It's not a demon game. It's a game from my nightmares, though. I loved it and also dreaded playing it. But what's it called? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The puzzles in that game, madness. I will never play that game again. But I appreciated that I played it and I got through it with the help of several guides and several people walking me through that game. But like, even I played that, it was so cool in how unique it was. It came out in like 1989, 1990 or something like this. So incredibly unique, innovative, and fun. Fun if you have a love for complexities, which I think I do. I'm not sure now anymore if I like puzzles as much as I thought, but yeah. So yeah, that's why you stream old nostalgic games on your channel to remind people I haven't forgotten. And I love Indiana Jones. Have you played the one that I just said? Because that is something else. That is a whole experience. I want to play the other ones. Oh, Kraken. I do want to play the other ones. It's just that, because, no, there is no, what am I saying? I want to play the other ones because I like point-and-click games. I hope that they're not as hard if I ever do get around to playing those. But yeah. That was a sentence to get out for me. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna assume that my attack's gonna be lower, so we have to do saber every time. We'll get the gauntlet out because this is a fish. I like squid. I'll eat a squid and an octopus at the same time. I don't even care how they're cooked. As long as it's not raw, I won't eat it raw. So I don't like that. I don't like the texture. Also won't eat them alive. I don't like that either. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! This is what a dry ether does? Restores. This is perfect because it's about to be endgame for me. I'm actually going to use it right now just in case I forget. Because brain is not. I'm not trusting it at this time. You don't think so, but you've seen the gameplay for Indiana Jones? You're talking about the OG one, right? Yeah. Well, the thing is with specifically with The Last Crusade, there's multiple versions of that game. There's like an action game, I think, and an arcade game, and then the point and click game, which is it's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the graphic novel. That's the one that I played. That's the version I had the pleasure of enjoying. Oh my gosh! He's really attacking us. I didn't do Proterra because I thought this fish looks magical. Looks like a wizard. Didn't think he was gonna use his fisticuffs and be like actually like violent with us like that. But now that I know, just keep attacking, guys. I'm actually gonna take my black mage and cast a high potion on my friend here. Let's get a Hilaga up in there. Why not? I can't believe we have one dry ether. Ooh, we really need that. I haven't really played 7. I want to really see what the magic is all about. Like, why everybody love that game so much? I already know. I can tell you right now. Aerith, see her name? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I played probably like 2 hours of Final Fantasy 7. Not for me. I'm gonna ride or die for Tifa. Every time. Every time. I love that. I love that, like, you grew up together kind of thing. Plus, I just like her. I like her. You know what I mean? I like her personality. She's cool. She seems cool. I didn't like how forward Aerith was. I don't like that. I do not. I don't find that appealing in any human. I'd recommend modding the PC version. In what way? What kind of mods do you recommend? This game is the first time I ever actually used a mod. I got the text mod so that it looks more retro. It's a very clean retro mod, I have to say. That I have. Like, I can read these words and stuff. Oh, I'm definitely gonna play both. Absolutely. When I play 7, I gotta play the original first. I gotta see it how it was. So then I feel like I'll appreciate the remake even more. But yeah, I don't even own the... What's it called? What's it called? I don't even own the remake yet. And maybe... I don't know, but maybe by the time I'm ready to play the remake, it's on sale and it's like $10. That would be something. You know, I'll pay full price if I have to. Modding is easy nowadays. I'll show you later. You gonna show me how to mod? Or show me what mods I should use? I mean, I'm nowhere near 7. I'm like, I'm on 1. I'm still so deep in this one. I hope I'm not being so obnoxiously loud right now to my neighbor. I have all my windows closed, but these walls are pretty thin. The remake misuses the remake name. The remake misuses the remake name. It's not a remake? Oh, it's like a fake remake? Wait, is it like a prequel sequel? Or is it like a extended storytelling? It's like a different version? I feel like I said a lot of nothing just now. But we killed that fish. So that's really good. Okay, there's the stairs. But you know we have to go down yonder. Because they hide things from us. Good things that we might need. I love your guys' faces. Like, I love emotes. They're so dramatic. It's so funny. I tried to make my own using old photos I have of myself. I love the worms. These are my favorite creatures still. This design, I just really feel it. It feels personal to me. The remake, okay, it changes a lot. The fact that it ignored and diverges from the original game's plot is itself a plot point in a way. You'll see eventually. Okay. Alright. That's really good then. That's good to know in the sense that, I mean, honestly, when I saw it, the way that they did it, because I knew it wasn't the full game, I was like, oh, there's no way they're gonna put this whole game in this. Because the way games are now, you know, you have all these like, oh my gosh, the graphics are too good to even do kind of like a really long format game. They spend more time, I feel like, on the graphics than like story sometimes, and like replayability, and also like I like a long game. Like a game 40 hours is kind of like my average minimum preferred game, unless it's a point and click game. 10 hours to 12 hours or whatever is fine, but like an RPG is gotta be 40 plus hours for me, or it's a waste of money. I need to be lost here for several days, years even. That's a long time. It's too long. Cloud's hotter looking in the remake, so play the remake. I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna play both. Also, how old are... I always get kind of weirded out at this, because even Riku from Final Fantasy X, canonically, she's 15. You know, like, Yuna and Tidus, he's 17. Isn't Cloud also like 17? How old are they? It's weird to me. You'll love the original 7. I'm gonna play both, you guys! I'm using Thundara on this stone man. I wish I had a water attack. I love a water attack. Oh, Masamune! That's a really great sword, I hear. We gotta give it to the ninja. Oh man, the attack through the roof. Here we go. Very nice. Cloud's in his 20s? Okay, good. We love an adult. Let me tell you. From one adult to another adult, I love an adult. I don't care if they're fictional or not. Oh, the creepiest in my opinion is Snow and Sarah in 13. Strong predator vibes from him. She looks 14 and he's 30 plus and obsessed with her. How old is she actually? You know, this is so sad, honestly, because there are a lot of young women and people, men actually also, men and women, everybody, all the peoples of the world, who don't look their age. And some people just do not look like a 30-plus-year-old, and they are. That's like a hard thing, because like you gotta have love too, but then you question like, what are they attracted to? Like, why are they attracted? Like, this world is so warped. Anyways, I played World of Final Fantasy. Ah, yes, yeah, we were talking about this earlier. So all these characters you mentioned, I just imagine them in their cute little chibi forms. I never thought about it. I just assumed Sarah was in her 20s. Apparently she's 18. And is he 30 plus though? I'll side-eye it a little bit. I've had age gaps, so I don't know. When I played World of Final Fantasy, that's how I saw some characters I've never seen before too, but like only in their little chibi forms. That game is so cute. Never quite finished it though. I just stopped at the fake ending because I couldn't play it anymore. It was driving me crazy. Oh, you remembered? Okay, so you were there during the times I was shooting World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, wasn't it such a cute little game? Look how strong these guys are. I need to pay attention to my health. Oh, okay, so that's how you found my channel. Okay, cool. Yeah, I stopped. Like there was an ending where the world ended, basically. Like it was the bad ending, but it's a fake ending where you can kind of like go back now into the real world and just level up and then go and actually finish the game. And I didn't. I'm done. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I ever finish it. Maybe. But I kind of hated it. The story a little bit. I didn't like the dialogue, but I did love all the nostalgia. I think Aiko's 8 and Vivi's 9. That's what I remember from my little book. I mean, she has a kid crush on him though. That's like not the same. Nobody is thinking like that's a realistic thing. I pray, I hope that nobody is thinking that. My gosh. I always thought I was like, oh yeah, she has a little crush on him. Like, that's like, that happens. Oh yeah, Tama rewinds time. I love Tama. I forgot, man. I forgot. That game is now nostalgic just because it's been so long since I played it. Oh, and Seraphi's sassiness. I loved all the monsters. I loved the stackability. I loved, actually, the fighting system. Like I was talking about it earlier, I loved the sandworm in that game. Was like one of my favorite monsters. I love a monstrous worm. I don't know what it is. I'm not a worm fan in real life. Absolutely not. But in the games, with all the teeth and the viciousness, I really enjoy it. I like that. Okay. We got her. This is our fourth one. This is our fourth. We're getting through this. We're getting through this. I'm still conscious. It's happening. Alright, we just fought Tiamat. But we're gonna stay alert. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna win. Too bad I can only use one of those Giant's gloves at once because I only have one pair, so that's why, you know, like. I feel like Tiamat eats thunder for breakfast. Oh, you like Land's dry jokes? The stacking things was cool. I would always try to make a powerful stack. I loved Land. He was actually one of my favorite characters. I didn't like his sister too much, but I liked him. And I like that you could have like a little creature, like a Moogle or something, like just following you around through the world. That was always super cute. Go team, fight, win, go, yeah, you could do it! You tried to use Scourge on us? Excuse me? The disrespect. See, I feel like I'm getting the swing of things. I'm getting the hang of things right now. You know, I'm really just trying to conserve my Black Mage magic because I just feel like we're gonna need him, like, for real. So he's using his little Mage's staff. We're using our healing staff. Oh gosh, that really hurts my red mage. Oh wow, just in time. We killed it just in time. Not the one guild. Thanks. They're like, you don't need any more money. Oh, I don't. Look I have 999. Look how much money I have. And nothing to spend it on. Hold on, let me check something real quick because like I keep my phone on do not disturb, but like what if somebody was like, Marissa, can you shut the heck up, please? I always get paranoid. Okay, nobody told me to shut up. Okay, let's go. Oh, this looks like... Oh, that's interesting. This actually makes me think of... That's not Go. Chinese checkers. Have you ever played? Isn't it shaped like a star like this? This is like the Star of David, but isn't it shaped like that though? And it's called Chinese checkers? I feel like I didn't make that up. I feel like that's a real thing. Situation. Oh, I'm so excited to see what's gonna be the end of this game. It's scary to me streaming this, honestly, not being able to really save it because I do not want no problems. Okay, this is it. This is the guy. This is him. Is this Garland? Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. You look familiar, sir. You look like who I think you are. Garland's always a bad guy. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. I totally forgot we went back to the past. Okay, so wow. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Why would they help him? Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. Oh, because they're fiends. Where they shall once again use where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Oh, wait, we have to stop him! Oh, I thought he was escaping. He's trying to kill us. Okay, he's just transforming. Power Ranger. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. He's like Dormammu. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Oh, it's so... And it's like Dormammu, too. Like, the space, you know, you've seen, what's that, guys? Doctor Strange? Anyways, this is so cool to me. Okay, let me focus. Like, I'm not vulnerable right now. Oh, this is so final boss. I'm so nervous. I have performance anxiety, like, through no matter what, every single thing I could do that's gonna be, like... I almost messed up. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna start using Flare. I'm gonna start spamming Flare. Oh, Speed Drink. Strength. I'm giving him the Strength Tonic. Let's go all out. Okay, we're gonna die. Dude, 300? 300? I can't die now. I don't know if we're strong enough. Okay. Just stay focused. I already raised our defense. What other kind of things? We'll raise his max HP. Who should I? Probably on let's do our black mage. I don't care. I don't care what I'm not even thinking clearly, but we're gonna get through this. I need to put these onto the Giant's gloves. Final boss. No pressure. 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 Okay. How is it still doing this much damage after I did Proterra? What kind of defense are we having right now? This is not looking good. This is looking absolutely terrible. This is looking like worst case scenario. What am I doing? I can't think. I'm playing this at 3 in the morning. When it's not 3 in the morning, calm down. It's 2 in the morning. Calm down. It's fine. Everything's gonna be great. I don't know. Just attack? Oh, wait. My white mage is dead. And they know full life. I forgot I have elixirs and things like that. Okay, hold on. But I don't have anything that can fully, when you get KO, like a Phoenix Pinion, isn't that what it's called? This is so bad. I don't want to waste this if he kills her immediately. I have to try though. Please do not use this before he brings her back to life or I'm gonna be so pissed. Wait, let's not waste my black mage. We need, wait, what? Wait. Why can't, I'm tripping right now so hard. Calm down. One thing at a time. This is not timed. This isn't a timed game. The whole joy is that it's turn-based. Please do not use the elixir before she's back to life. Thank you. Whew, that is nice. That is nice. Nice. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to be at my best? I'm still gonna try to use Hilaga. Yeah, I gotta focus. I gotta remember what we're doing here. We're trying to save the entire world. Again? Oh my gosh, my black mage, though, attack is so trash. Trash can fire. He hates her. He hates her, like... I know it's because she's at the top of the battle, but I'm taking it personally. I think this man's a misogynist. A little bit more than that, even. Okay, we're getting back on our feet. We're getting there. We're not gonna give up. Not us. Couldn't be us. We've been through so much together. Wow, if our white mage could summon, we wouldn't even be having a conversation right now. That is such like an OP thing that white mages can do that I'll never get tired of seeing being performed. The entire world is depending on me. And I want to come through, I want to pull through, I want to show the world. Oh, okay, I just ran out of uses for flare. Do I have any ethers? I do. Do I have any more dry ethers? I do not, but let's start stuffing our black mage with some ethers right now so we can get a couple more flares in. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I like his kneecaps. Those are really interesting. He's definitely giving demon. It's kind of giving a little bit. How many flares can we? One more flare. That's it. Okay, now we're just attacking. 11 is not going to cut it, red mage. That's really not going to be doing it for me at this time. I don't know. I thought we used the gauntlet things. The goblin's hands. Goblin's hands. The giant's gloves or something. Okay, we can't use flare anymore, so let's start just using anything. Okay, I'm gonna try the goblin's hands. Goblin's hands. Giant's gloves. I've never played this game before either. Don't tell me though. Don't tell me if like Roth. Don't tell me if it's not. Sometimes there's a secret boss, like a boss's boss at the end, which can be a nightmare. But I'm hoping that this is the last one. I'll tell you, with like my martial arts master, I'm telling you, he's the MVP. He's great. He's doing everything that I hoped he would, and a little bit more even. Feels like a really reliable person to have in my party. Yeah, like the color's the element. What's thunder weak against? We don't have water though. Like I just used thunder. Let's see how it does. It wasn't terrible, so I don't know. Maybe it's like it doesn't have like a thing. You like my vocabulary? Maybe it just doesn't have a thing. It doesn't have a flaw. Oh, thank you for following, Ornery Eagle. Welcome. You know, I know the word ornery from Waterboy. It's like, isn't that what he says? He's like, Mama says alligators are ornery because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush. Or something like that. Oh, gosh, that's such a great movie. Welcome. Are you a Final Fantasy fan? I'm so sorry, I'm delirious and I'm really trying to focus. Okay. It's the final boss battle, I'm pretty sure. Wrapping things up. Trying to keep everybody alive. Focus. This is taking time. We're really in this. At least the effects of all the stuff that we've done seems to be lasting a bit of time, which is good. I mean, anything that adds to your vocabulary is always really good, you know? Keep it spicy. Keep it fresh. I love a thesaurus. I really, actually really do. He just used haste on himself, so that's pretty terrible. Let me not use heal. Hold on, let me, I need to get my stronger heal out, because that was so dumb, what I'm doing right now. Auto-battling with heal? And why am I wasting my magic when I have an item that literally casts heal for us? Okay, ooh, I almost had a little panic attack there. It's gonna be okay. Tsunami? Are you kidding? Just when I was getting a little comfortable, I was about to do auto-battle again. See, that's when you're operating from ego. You can't do that. I really gotta stay on my toes. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Hilaga? That could be good. Did the effects wear off? I can't tell even. Panicking a little bit right now. And he used haste. Oh gosh, this is so bad. Okay, I need to use full life. Why I say it's so bad? It's so dramatic. It's not so bad. I don't want anyone to be dead though. Like I have this thing. Whenever I do a boss battle, I can't stand it when not everybody is alive. Like it really, I take it so personally, like that they missed out on their victory. Like they earned it, you know? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Full life is so great. Why'd I, yeah, okay. Oh, thank God we have that. Okay, wait a second. Whose turn is it? I'm probably gonna have to use my goblin hands again. Giant's gloves. I don't know what's happening, but I guess I could also use some magic. Since he wants to use haste, you know? Earthquake? Oh, thank God it missed. Your cat's watching this too? Please tell your cat I said hello. I love a cat. I love treating cats like they're part of everything. Like they're part of the show. Because they are. They're important. They're people to me. Time to make goblin hand memes and tweet them. Listen, don't take advantage of my my lethargy. I am trying to stay as sane and present as possible. But I feel like I'm gonna sleep really good. Or not at all, one or the other. Oh, that was a really good hit. 1,000? Dang, what kind of health does this man have? This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun. I appreciate y'all here watching me have fun. And I hope that you're also enjoying this in whatever capacity that you're able. You know. Okay. Oh, let me use Protare. He's not even really physically attacking. Well, sometimes. Let's just use it again. Well, do I need it? It looks like we're already... Okay, not all of us. Okay. Gosh, I want this battle to be so over. Wait, so... Saber? Okay, Saber's on. On the edge of our seats? Good luck. Thank you so much. Yes! Oh, that's it. I just needed that little positive reinforcement. That's it. It's over, I hope. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. What a beautiful scene. Is the world saved yet? Have we done it? Ah, the time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Okay. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. It seems, I think a trick of fate is not giving it justice. He literally time traveled with 4 Titan-like creatures. I think that's pretty significant. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. You lost me. You lost me there because I thought the trick of fate was that he used the fiends to help him go back 2,000 years or something like that. I'm confused. Monsters, or did it just mean fiends in general, like over the world? Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness, but all that is now past. I'm trying to see what Melman is like now. Like, has Melman gotten some grass? Does that lady's father's shop exist yet? Like, how are they doing over there? With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. How do we know how to do that anyways? A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. Is Garland gonna be in jail when we come back? Because I thought we killed him in 2 different timelines. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? I don't know. This is kind of this plot is a little thick for me, I must say. I have no idea exactly 100% what's going on. None can say. It seemed this is really slow. This is really slow for me to read. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that fill the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. You gotta have both though. You gotta have the light and the dark. Yin and yang, you know, that's true balance. You can't just have one. Okay? Maybe it works differently in our universe though. Like maybe you really just can't have any darkness. I don't know. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured. Nobody will know? For the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Oh, this is like Men in Black. But it's like Men in Black. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. The tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. This would be a cool children's book. Say thick like gravy. It's a plot. It's a convoluted plot a little bit, you know, but it's trying. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. How sweet! That's so sweet! Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know if I could ever, like... Wait, are we gonna remember? It's the memories in the heart. So is it like, it's kind of like an intuition thing? Or like, do we actually remember and nobody else remembers? Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Wait, you said the foreshadowing that this isn't the Final Fantasy? Yes, it's not the Final Fantasy. It is a Final Fantasy. It is one of very, 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 very many. Oh, that's so sweet. It's even more impacting me because we are not going to remember, I don't think. Nobody's going to even know that this happened. And I actually believe in stuff like this, okay? Like, I believe that the world... Okay, hold on a second. Just brace yourself, okay? I believe in a lot of stuff, and I don't have one solid belief, but this is one of them. I believe the world is constantly ending in certain ways, and like we don't even know it. That we're kind of just dying and we don't even know. That's one of my beliefs, okay? And I think that would be cool if there are people out there in the universe. Not people, but you know, whatever, who come and like they're constantly like stopping Earth from being destroyed or the universe from being destroyed. Hold on. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. How sweet! Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Well, yeah, you know, like it'd be so cool to imagine that like there are people out there who are protecting Earth from being destroyed from whatever. Who knows? You know. And we're just hidden here eating Cheetos, completely unaware of all those things. I don't know, it makes me even grateful, my imagination. I'm sorry, I just am so tired. And I'm gonna watch this back, and I'm gonna be like, why are you talking? But yeah, that was the end of I can't believe it. I'm so stoked. You have no idea because, like, I don't finish a lot of stuff like this. Like, I don't finish a lot of games. And when I started streaming, like, I finished, like, my first games in a long time. I rarely make it to the end because, like, stuff comes up. And so seeing the end of something is so rare for me. And I never beat this game. I never played this game. And now I get to play the second one and see the similar story. Or who knows? Who knows? But it's gonna be different enough because I definitely absolutely have no idea what the second one's gonna be like. Oh, you said I believe in reincarnation, so I never know. Yes, right. I also believe, this is also one of my beliefs, I also believe in reincarnation. I think that we live multiple lives, and what we do in this one affects the next one, you know. So it's like always be kind like this. And I also believe that we can have simultaneous lives at once. So my brain is massive, but yes, I do. I absolutely do. There's ne'er a thing I do not believe in. Let's just put that on the table. I think everything is absolutely possible, and I can't be the type of person to say that it's never possible. I can't do that. Yeah, I believe we live in multiple lives. Let me tell you. I tell you right now what my main belief is. I think we live multiple lives, and that each life we are trying to be the best version of ourselves. And the best version of ourselves is someone who's also the best for the people around them. So it's like we're not just living for ourselves, we're building up ourselves so that we can extend that to our communities, and so that those people can also be the best version of themselves, and so they can extend that to the communities, and we're all just kind of trying to like uplift each other. And the closer we get to that, through each rebirth and cycle, we can like transcend to wherever like is actually the purest place to be. Wherever that is, I don't know, like this. I wish there was a, do you know how like Final Fantasy, you know, wait, I know there is one. Final Fantasy 10 and 9 and whatever, they have those concept art in the books. And I know there's concept art for number 1. This is crazy. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Confess. This is confession. I have driven tired before, and I have fallen asleep at the wheel. And it is the most terrifying thing ever. And I've done it multiple times, unfortunately, because I used to drive a ton. Like, I love driving, but I'll never do anything like that again. I've pulled over, you know, obviously by falling asleep, I pull over. I sleep at a gas station or somewhere because, and I'm saying this to you because driving sleepy is equivalent to driving drunk, and I am absolutely not on this planet right now. I just want to show. See, you don't need alcohol. You just can stay up late talking about video games and get so delirious that you start to feel loopy, but it feels like good. I've never been drunk, but I imagine that this is what it feels like. And don't do either of these things though. Sleep regularly, get 8 hours, however many you need to function, take naps, and live a healthy lifestyle. You don't need to experience this. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying that you definitely don't need to drink to do that. Our bodies are so capable of so many things. But anyways, you said, let's go back to our rebirth talk. Each life plays a part for the next one. Like, depending on how you treated others in your previous will decide your next life will be. Yeah, at least that's what I like to think. That's what I like to think too. It's scary, but it's also like, oh, you're talking about talking about me falling asleep. Yeah, it's absolutely, yes, it's good that I pulled over to rest. Yes, it's just so scary because it just happened. I've done so many things to stay awake too, like blast different types of music, go from cold air to hot air, cold air to hot air, like try to scream and stuff. When you're tired, your body is done. It does not care anymore what your goals are. But yeah, back to the rebirth thing, 100%. Like, I really feel like how we treat people really matters, and how we treat ourselves too. Because sometimes, you know, people, you know, like, you can be wrapped up in doing the right thing for other people that you neglect yourself. So it's like, that's why I feel like we have to take care of ourselves first, make sure our well is full up, and then we can start replenishing the community, you know, like this. And then it just it becomes like a kind of symbiotic thing. Like, okay, you filled up this person, now they're kind of filled, and they learn how to fill up themselves, and then we're always just kind of like passing the pot around, you know, like that. I'm hungry too, even. That sucks. I'm gonna wake up hungry. I've been doing this, like I said earlier, haven't been having an appetite. So I've not even been eating. But then I'll get hungry, extremely hungry right before bed. I can't eat right now. I gotta go to sleep. And I wake up, my stomach hurts because it's empty. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've actually never had a phase like this. I have insomnia, and I've kind of accepted my new schedule I'm on. It's been working pretty okay. But like, I have never had this kind of eating schedule. I do lose my appetite. That's normal for me. But like this is, I don't know what's happening. I don't feel sick or anything. I just kind of feel like, this is some long credits. I thought I was like, I'm gonna talk. It's gonna, you know, we're gonna wrap it up. Usually, I do like to sit through the credits because I feel like it pays respect to the people who worked on the games. I won't do this for a movie though, I'll tell you that. My uncle, amazing person. My uncle, I have multiple, I have a ton of uncles, but there's two in particular that were like crucial to my development, and one of them got me into a lot of the stuff that I'm into, like sci-fi and games, computers, you know, like I had a VHS tape. You know, back in the day when you could record, you know, you could record movies on VHS tapes. I think we're all old enough to know what those are. But like, he had a VHS tape that had nothing but the end of movies on it. Like, and one time my dad was watching it. I was so young, so it wasn't funny until later. But like, he was just sitting there watching it. He's like, wow, this is a really long movie. Because it's like, it's just literally the end of movies. And I don't know how he didn't pit 2 and 10 together. Like, it's like different cast members, like different, I don't know. Okay, anyways. He said time for a little snack and sleep. I'm not gonna have a snack. I don't have anything in my apartment that's worthy of being a snack. Like, because I have a nectarine. I could eat a nectarine. I could eat some cherries. I don't want no snack like that. Like, if I was gonna have a snack, it'd be like cheese. Cheese is the best thing that you can eat as a snack at like the wee hours of the morning. You know, it tastes so good. Cheese and crackers, that's what I want. I have no cheese. All the food, yes, having all the food in your house, if it has to be cooked, that's depression for me that day. You got food though, that's right. See, that's being grateful. Oh, if you got food, you're doing good. I hope. That's how I like to think. Food is a lot. Square Enix. Remember when it was Square Soft? I'm so hungry right now. The end. Oh, is it end? Oh, it's just ending. So this is just okay. I didn't know if it was gonna do something else. Well, you know, I didn't get everything. Yeah, save this game. This is like what you call New Game Plus, right? So now I can go back into the world and like get everything I didn't get and see whatever I didn't see and stuff. Oh, well, I definitely am gonna go to sleep now. Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm gonna be on the internet. Who am I talking about? As soon as I get up and brush my teeth, I'm gonna have a renewed sense of purpose in life. I'm not gonna eat though because I'm gonna brush my teeth. But this has been so much fun. I'm so excited to play the next one.